10 bizarre coin mistakes. We're going to start off here with a very, very old coin from 1797. We're going to get way more modern here as we go. But this coin I thought was really, really cool. The coin sold for $780. It has been multi-struck. So check that out. You can see the lettering there, the design twice or multiple times, of course, as a result of the mint error. So, 1 cent coin here from the United States of America, 1797, $780. Man, would love to have that coin in my collection. Now, here's a 1922 S mint mark. This is a peace dollar. 1922 peace dollars, some of them could be, $40 coins. Some of them can be thousands of dollars. In this case, this coin sold for over $11,000 at auction. And that's because it has a very rare mint error. The coin has been double struck and that strike is rotated. So you can actually see down here at the bottom of the coin below the date, you can actually see the lettering from the top of the coin, the word Liberty, and the design from the top of the coin, of course. And then here on the reverse of the coin, you can see that there at the top of the coin, most noticeably. This is also the S mint mark, so if you're not familiar with where the mint mark is on peace dollars, it's going to be over here on the left side of the coin, underneath the word 1. So this coin, $11,100, graded by NGC at an AU 55. Now here is a quarter, Washington quarter from 1965. Looks like a very normal quarter. However, this quarter was struck onto a 90% silver planchet. Now everyone knows, or if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, 1964 was the last year that they made 90% silver quarters for circulation. So 1965 quarters are not supposed to be silver. However, this one is because the 1965 Washington quarter design was struck onto a silver planchet that they used in 1964 and prior. Now, the coin has been cleaned, so do not clean your coins. That will take away a lot of value from them. The coin does weigh 6.3 grams, and this quarter ended up selling for over $5,800 at auction. Nearly a $6,000 coin. Had it not been cleaned, could have got maybe $7,000 or $8,000. The coin is authenticated by NGC as a genuine mint error. This is a super rare mint error, so always weigh your 1965 quarters to see if they are silver. Now, there's other ways to tell if a coin's silver. Watch my silver coin videos. We go into more into depth on that. Now, here's a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar coin. The obverse here has a die break. So, as we zoom in on the coin, you can see that there. Very, very obvious type of mint error here that I guess you got to inspect the coin pretty closely for this. Might not stick out, if you're just going through your coins really quickly. So obverse retained die break down there, all the way from one side of the coin to the bottom of the coin there. So graded by NGC here, this coin sold for $384 at auction. Very nice coin there, proof 65. Grade. So this is a very obvious type of mint error here on this 1980 Roosevelt dime. The coin has been broad struck, and then the obverse has a large die break there. So not probably finding this in pocket change, right? This coin ended up selling for over $1,400 at auction, graded by NGC. Moving on to a 1994 Jefferson nickel, probably my favorite coin of this video, just because it's a modern coin, something to look for in pocket change. People just throw nickels, dimes, and pennies on the ground. You'll find them in parking lots. People don't think anything of, a 5-cent coin. But this coin has a valuable mint error. The coin has been double struck, as we can see here in the images displayed. You'll see the date and the lettering, the design of the coin twice there as a result of that mint error, that double strike. And this coin here ended up selling for $482 at auction. Again, you'll see that there, the design struck twice and rotated on the reverse as well. So always inspect your coins closely, even newer modern coins like this. Nearly a $500 nickel there. Now, this is a 1999 Jefferson nickel that has a large die break. You can see that extra big glob, whatever you want to call it, of metal there on the rim of the coin. Man, if you find a die break like this, also referred to as a cud die break, cud, same thing. If you find one that is this large, I would personally get it graded, depending on the condition, because these large die breaks, people love when they're this large. Collectors, it just really attracts the collector to the coin. Some can be a very, very small die break on the rim of the coin, but when you have one this large or taking up, a large portion of the coin, they tend to sell for a lot more money. So this coin ended up selling for $152 as a result of that die break. Now here is a 2000 Jefferson nickel that has been triple struck. Again, very obvious. You wouldn't have to get out the coin microscope for this one. This coin sold for $480 at auction, graded by Annex at a mint state 65. This next coin, graded by PCGS. This is something that is very, very simple to look for. 2015 Jefferson nickel here that has a rotated die. So if you pick the coin up from the bottom, if you put your two fingers where the 2015 date is and you flip the coin up, the design should be straight. It shouldn't be sideways like this. That means that the die is rotated. This is such an easy thing to look for on all your coins. Just grab them by the bottom when your coin is straight, flip it up, make sure it's not rotated. If it is rotated, then you got a rotated die, which could add some extra value to the coin. In this case, this nickel sold for $159 at auction. So, you never know, you might come across the $150 nickel from 2015. Moving on to a no-dated Jefferson nickel, because this coin has a mint error. We'll see a Jefferson nickel design that was struck onto a 1-cent coin, a Lincoln cent. So a double denomination error here. You got a Jefferson nickel design along with a penny design, Lincoln penny design. This coin sold for over $7,000 at auction. Of course, we're not finding that one in pocket change, but more of the modern 1994, 2015 nickels, those are a couple really good ones to look for. So always inspect your coins closely. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.